ASOW community. This is Alon coming back at you with another SOW live stream. This is like my second one, so. But I wanted to do a stream this weekend. Oh gosh, I already have a like and a dislike already. Jeez. That happened quick. It's a Sunday. So. Alright. See if anybody here joins the chat. Oh, how we doing? Hey, Zed Gamer. Black Sharp Torp Hazelon, just want to say hi, brother. Long time no see. I don't recognize your name. Alright. It's me, Infinity. Oh, okay. Hey, Wakwas. How we doing? Save. Brunham. Alright, so let's get into this. Oh, Uncle Bucks. Oh, you're gonna be right back. You're gonna come in, Uncle Bucks, and then you're gonna be right back. You can't be like that. Alright. Couple cool things we're gonna start off with. We're gonna start off with Spoils of War. Cause, you know. Palantir. See what happens. Oh my gosh, the worst case scenario. Of course. I get like 30 glyphs every once in a while for characters, and it's like, oh my gosh, that happens more often than you think, and then I get crap. Alright. I'll light my cigar. I'm just chilling outside on the back porch. Oh, you like this game, Zaid? Nice. 1,000 gems. Yeah, Zaid. I got the, I spent $20 on the game. I got the $9.99 gem pack every day. So I typically keep my gems well above 1,000 regular, because I don't spend them on anything except for Mirian usually. No, as I just explained. I'm going medium play, Zay Gamer, because people have already spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars in this game. Okay, it's obvious. You can see that easily by just going to the leaderboard and looking at the player leaderboard. There's a lot of people. Look at that, VIP 9. To get VIP status in this game, you actually have to spend money. There's no way. You can't hack VIP, because VIP is only earned when you buy things. So, with real cash. So, everybody that's up with these VIP statuses have been spending serious dougage, because it takes a lot to get up to those levels. So, but that doesn't seem to really, I mean, they give away a little bit of rewards for being like super baller, but really this is just showing where everybody's at. This really doesn't seem to actually be giving out any kind of major rewards unless you're in the top 3, I think. But we haven't had any like competitions or really anything, so I think when they open up the fellowship stuff down here, the store and events and construction, I think when that happens, then it'll be a little bit more competition between fellowships. PvP into the game now, Jason. It's all very, you know, it's all very new. The game hasn't even been globally launched for longer than it's getting close to a month right now. Getting close, not there yet, because I was 2 days after global launch, and I'm at like 23 or 24 days right now, and I just know that because of my login bonus. It tells me how many days I've been playing, because I haven't missed a day since I started. So, my Palantir stunk. Okay, whatever. And let's see, what else was I got? I got a bunch of stuff we can do. Got all the Warlords going on right now. Got Gimli going on right now, actually, in the event. So Gimli's Gripe is back on for like 3 days. I wanted to see this gameplay. Oh, Alright, there you go. I'm gonna go into a Warlord. But yeah, here, the Gimli event that's on for the next 3 days. Alright. This is what it looks like. Actually, you know what? Yeah, because this is super easy. I'm just going to let it on auto. VIP 1, 100% free to play. You get some VIP. Yep, you do. You always get a little bit of VIP every day. You go in completely free to play is totally cool. I know a couple people that are doing that right now on YouTube, and Caesar187 is one of them. But I like to be able to do a couple things that, you know, appeal to both sides. People that do pay and people that are free to play. So, I don't pay for characters. That's my free to play aspect. I don't buy outright characters. A lot of people do. Hey, Zalon. I mean, hey, Ron Gamer. I'm just reading what you wrote. But yeah. I thought I'm going to listen to Hello Dudes. Any further updates on... Yeah. Unfortunately, right now I'm playing a different game, so I'm not going to really be talking about the OT. Sorry. If anything, I'm going to be coming out with something maybe tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. It all depends on the news pipeline and everything else. If something comes out, I obviously let the community know. But unfortunately, at this time... Nope. Alright, let's see where we are with the daily. The main daily. I can put anybody in here. Now, since this is a bit tougher, I'm going to actually do them with the spells manually. And they light up across the bottom. Oh, Moon City, yeah, this is, oh, no, I'm not concentrating. Yeah, I've been playing this for a while. This is the one I've been talking about. This is like my second live stream and 11th or 12th video on this. Of course I lost. I got him though. Yep, shank move. Oh, that's fine. Looks dope. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. The auto factor is nice. Actually, I gotta take a quick screen of that. Yeah, it's a vertical game. Yeah, that's all right. I like it. It's not exactly the greatest when you're doing it from your phone because there's black on all the sides. Just need a quick screen of that. There's black on all the sides, and I can't really do anything about that because I'm streaming directly from phone for now for this game. So, Dex NTG, how you doing? These are the roughest ones right here when you got warlords that don't allow you to see. He had no restrictions. I was kind of surprised on that. But there's other ones here that both are kicking out support, and support is your people that heal. Oh my gosh. Uncle Bucks is back. Alright. Now the party can begin. I'm having a cigar, Uncle Bucks. Just for you. Hey, Fury. Tell me more. Oh, okay. Well, here. Where's this? The sound's down. Yeah. I'm just doing some Warlords, which are like you get to do, you get 2 attempts a day at most of them, and spiders. You can, like I was saying, they do restrict you to bring in certain characters, but they provide glyphs for characters. It's basically a collection game. You're collecting character glyphs and upgrading your characters to be able to do higher and bigger and badder missions. But there's a whole bunch of Fellowship, which is like the alliances. A bunch of that stuff coming. So I'm excited to see where this game goes. I mean, obviously, if everything seems to get stale and stagnant in a month from now, well then, unfortunately, that's the way the cookie crumbles. But, you know, if the game continues to grow as it is in the last couple weeks since the Shadows of War launch, we'll see. We'll see how far this game can go. I mean, I have good vibes on it, and I'm really enjoying it myself. So play it as long as the community is here to enjoy it with me. So let's see. Yeah. It's the 65. No, you're not, Warbucks. You're 41. You're right here. Dawn of Oryx. Hey, Archstanton. Yeah. I can show you a bunch of orcs. Show you my orc army. I'm doing pretty well with them, actually. But yeah, take them when you gotta rank them up. You take some of the crap ones that you get, and you. I don't think I picked up any new ones that I wanted to get rid of, though. No, I haven't. I will. Let's go do some of that. Oh, let's see. Snag a quick shot. Let's take him down. These are places that I've already run through once, and now I can go back and destroy and just take on the actual end bosses over and over and over again. So I'm gonna put this on auto because it's an easier one, so I can light this cigar because I've been procrastinating. She doing her shank move. Good. Well, okay. Yeah, I can show you my good ones. I'll tell you right now, with what if you've been watching my great orc strategy videos or best orc strategy videos. I've been. Oh, this guy's mad. Go. I can. I've been getting together and creating some powerhouse works, and I'm trying to, I think it's going to happen too with the way everything's working out. I'm going to try to have at least 3, maybe 5 orcs at level 30 plus with 3 stars in less than 30 days of gameplay. If I can get that to work, it'd be nice. Because that just proves the methods that I'm using are actually making it so that you can level up and improve your orcs incredibly fast. Now, picking on the right orcs, still working on that list of the names of all the orcs and what those skills are. And get that out here soon. And then we'll be able to build a best orc from at least the top 3 traits. And then obviously pick out, because the other mixed traits that the last 2, 4 and 5 are for your overlords, they there is a lot of them are very similar to the traits 1, 2, and 3, but they're just a mixed bunch. That's what I've seen so far. So I'll just pick out all the ones that I believe would be the best to be in 4th and 5th spot after you already have your set mold of tribe, class, and name. Yeah, believe it or not, I should probably put this on. My orc army is, I think, maybe a little bit more impressive than my characters. I haven't bought characters. I like to earn them. So that's the one thing about it. So, but 70% armor from Overlord. Armor for Overlord, and one that gets armor penetration is nice. We're just gonna grab these guys to take to the dueling pits. Oh yeah, I always inspect what I get, but most of the time I already have something. I do have a list, a small list right here of all the different ones that I have right now that I'm working with and building. It's just a small sheet that just has some quick notes so that even here on stream I can tell you if I need them or if I have something exactly like them already. So, and yes, I am working my way down, gathering all that bonus grog right now. These are all real easy. I just put this on auto. But yeah, I'll show off the orcs here in a second. Just do another quick battle. Now remember, benefit of playing all these battles out. Well, first off, you can't, when you go after the nemesis like this, you have to play out the battle. There's no way of getting around it. But the better thing about doing this, instead of just always autoing everything to get rewards and not fighting nemesis, one, you get obviously the choice to brand or execute, which gives you benefits in both aspects, and also two, you get to level up your champions. So don't forget that. This guy, we're gonna brand him too, just because. Now, I do have a bunch of other videos built already. Couple different ones that I'm going to be doing soon are going to be my synergies video for all the characters and who works with who and best teams available right now, kind of thing. And I'll be doing that on, I think, on like a monthly basis. So every 4 weeks or every 5 weeks, there'll going to be a video that I'm going to do I'll look around at, you know, everything that's going on at that time and who's really the best team to be working with. So that's a game plan here for very soon for this type of a game. That's a good video series that people can enjoy. Plus also too, any kind of new tips. I got I think a Mirian farming video. I've got a lot of requests for that. And the best and what you can do. Yeah, they need to open something up. So, but then I also have, we'll see, I'm also going to be doing some, any kind of new characters that are going to get released or anything like that. And here, actually, you know what, I'll show off my orcs, but I'm also going to go through the most recent message that came out today in-game. Now we're going to be executing. I was on a stream the other day from that Erickson, and fortunately, one of his most recent ones he got rid of. Really liked that stream. Like, no leaderboard. What do you mean, no leaderboard? Oh, the point about comparing people from that can pay and not pay, or it's just something that you should be able to just enjoy, like some sort of battle system in place between alliances. We'll see how everything gets balanced out. I mean, there's a lot of. I'll tell you one thing about this game. It's very generous with its currency, of course. I think a lot of these games have realized that the more free stuff that they throw out, the more likely people are to actually throw some of their own money to even go even a little bit further. So there's a lot of research done on exactly how evergreen games should be made and should be done. Kind of stuck in the game, so I'm working on star level and secondary characters. Oh, I see. Oh, what, so you hit like a wall of you can't get any farther with all your main characters' current level that they are? Because I haven't run into anything like that yet, but I also haven't been really trying to push progression in the game, though. What I mean by that is I've been just doing what I'm doing right here, is running down minus Morgul on normal. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. No. We'll save. We'll save them. Hold on. Well, no, you know, we should finish it. Finish it, so then it starts the reset. And then we'll get into looking at some other things. I appreciate everybody that jumped on it today. I felt that streaming in the afternoon here, it's like 6 o'clock here, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, figured it wasn't too late that I would hopefully get a couple people on. But also create some gameplay too. Because not all my videos are really long, so just gives you some video to watch while you're playing too. Maybe there'll be some tips and tricks that are also repeated from things that you might have missed. I hear that in my other live streams for other games that I play, that they learn things in my live stream. I'm like, wow, I don't really think about it. I'm just playing the way I normally play, but most of it's things that I've said before in strategy type videos or tricks. Alright, I'm not going there yet. Let's collect this stuff. Boom and boom, and that should be, yep, 50 more gems. Gotta love that. Alright, so this is where I am in the game. Of course, 100% minus Morgul, both easy and hard. Or normal and hard. Normal here is beat. Hard, I am on 10. And Gorgoroth, which is cool. Gorgoroth has got 6 on the bottom, which makes me think that some of the other, because you realize that they only have 3 released right now, places to go to play through for levels and everything else, but you realize they're going to release more places. The map out here actually goes very far away from all the other locations, so just like in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, they're going to add a lot to this game, and it's better to be on the ground floor. And now, trust me, at a certain point, there is a possibility that you may be such an active player that you may not have much to do, but that's why you do have to do, like Uncle Bucks was saying, that when you do find yourself kind of stuck with your main characters, you go back and work on some of your lower tiered characters. So, here's my orcs. And we're going to filter by level. Descending. So my best are here at the top. We got Glob, Lurtz, Rudug the Amputator. I really leveled Glob Wraith Killer up a lot faster than I realized. I don't like to keep things that are something killer or, you know, stuff like that, because Slayer of Wraiths, Glob deals against and receives from Wraiths. I don't really expect to go up against many Wraiths, but at the same time, you never know. So, kind of one of those things that I have at least one, but that's it. But he's at the top, 25. I have another one that's 25, Lurtz. I like him. He's super fast. He's got show. Yeah, 120 armor penetration. Yep. At the bottom, honed weapons. Yeah, I have a now he's also Glob's also one of my only destroyers. I think he might be one of my only destroyers that I have right now that I'm actually actively working on. So I need to trying to get a second one, at least a second Overlord. That's the destroyer. We got Lurtz. He's pretty cool too. Like I said, he's super fast. Shadow Step, relentless, fast runner. And that increases the attack speed of all the other people. And then the Amputator, I really like Slaughter Tribe. But that's just because Slaughter Tribe has Ravenous. Regains 100 health each time he takes basic attack damage. Like, it's awesome. And then this Ruddug has rejuvenating presence. Restores 1% of his allies' max health every 3 seconds. And then Bloodthirsty, Ruddug heals for 5% of all damage dealt. And then, of course, Escape Cloud, just because he's a trickster. I don't know. Pretty cool. I like Ruddug the Amputator. He has some pretty good skills across the whole thing. So, I just like a lot. I like a lot of party healing and personal healing, as well as attack traits. Hurts the Carver is another one of my trackers. I have a bunch of trackers. I liked all their double axes when I first started playing, so I picked up a lot of them. But he's a Slayer of Works. Guess it's not that bad. So definitely go up against a bunch of them. Ruddug Shieldmaster. Oh yeah, Arch Stanton. If you look into some of my best orc strategy videos that I've already made, especially the one where it shows you the how to figure out the top 3 traits, I break it down to the tribes and classes they dictate, and then the name dictates the 3rd one. So, and the last 2 are the randoms. So, cool thing is, you can do this at any time. For a phone game, I mean, I think I triggered him to do that. I don't know, maybe not. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. It's cool. And then after that, pretty much, these are all the rest of the ones that are out on mission. And for missions, that 5 team at the top is on a there's no danger whatsoever, so all of them are guaranteed to come back. That's why I send, like, super high level ones. Go do that. And then I have my level 10s of the 2nd class down, the War Chiefs, going out, because they cost a lot less to resurrect if they do die. And that's a big if, because most of the time they don't. It's very rare, even on the low. And then I have this team of other crap level 1s here at the bottom that went out. And if any of them die, it doesn't matter either. So that's kind of how I glory farm. I've gone over that in videos as well. And then here's all the rest of my people that are back. So we got Crim the Red. I like him. Crim the Red is pretty awesome. Oh, they max out at level 70. The orcs max out the orcs will max out as high as the character level, my character, player character. So I'm player character 40 up here at the top. So they'll max out at 40, but because I've been leveling up so many different orcs, I don't have any above level 25 right now. But that's because I'm leveling them up to 25, raising them to a 3rd star, and then taking them to 35. I'm going to take them to the 4th star in the process, and so on and so forth. Because I found out that, you know, it's better to, especially with your orcs, to raise their star levels as fast as possible before raising their actual level. Yeah, main are all at a wall, and you need better support guys for events when you can't use a main character. Exactly. You have to have a little bit bulkier of a team. You have to have multiples of each class type so that you can back up yourself during the events that restrict you. Wife is here. Okay, Jason. Hey, thanks. Thanks for stopping in. But anyway, I was getting back to Crim the Red. I like him because he's from the Dark Tribe. And the Dark Tribe, they're pretty awesome. Dark Tribe, they have specific things that they... Because that's the thing, each one of the tribes have different armor sets and heads. And then, of course, then what their classes will dictate, like, their weaponry and some other stuff. So it's interesting. It's a real mix and match for what you get. And then their traits also make them even more unique. So... But he does have Slayer of Dwarves. That is a downside, because I don't think I'll be running up against too many dwarves. But we'll see. But he's got Bloodthirsty. Heals. Reduces all enemy healing. And he's got the dash behind. Oh, you want to see a store preview? Sure, I can show you what's going on in the store. Pretty much the bundles for the characters, which I think are, I mean, it's a great deal for people, especially that are getting into the game a little bit later. So it does help you kind of speed up your process a little bit, or get you a little bit to a point where you can handle things a little bit faster. Because I know here in a couple months from now, when things get a little bit more in depth with the game, you're going to want to be able to get caught up a little bit faster in the beginning. So I didn't find it necessary, because I kind of wanted to grind from the beginning of the global launch to see how many characters I can get. But basically, the in-game currency, they give you the gems and then the VIP tokens. The VIP tokens are then used in the VIP section to unlock other special abilities. So the more actual money that you put into the game, there are a whole bunch of extras for doing so. But does it mean you can't play the game? No, you can always play the game. It's always good. 20 bucks steep, right? Well, I don't buy these gem packs. I've bought and it's not here anymore, because right now it's currently working. But here in the top row, next to the Resurrection pack, there was a $9.99 daily gem bundle. And it was basically 4,400 gems for $9.99. Now, if you look and see down here where 4,400 gems for $9.99 would stack up to the rest of this, it's around $40 for $10. $40 worth of gems for $10, as long as you're logging in every day. So I figured, why not? You know, to get into the game, and if I'm going to be serious, if I'm not super serious, but if I'm going to be playing and enjoying it, you know what I mean? I want to, you know, have more ability to play, which was, of course, to be able to get another energy recharge. So I did, and I have 2 energy recharges, because when you get your VIP points, which you do get some every day for logging in, which is very nice, it does allow free-to-play members to accrue VIP points. But when you do buy anything in the game, you also, besides from getting the gems or the characters or the, you know what I mean, it doesn't matter if you, and those bundles for characters are, there's a big savings right there. If you add up everything they're going to give you in there, it's a pretty good deal. If I wasn't trying to do what I'm doing, and like I said, I'm trying to stay as a medium spender, if this was my primary 100% game and there was no other games that I play, I'd probably bought a character bundle just to get myself a little farther ahead in the game. So, but no, comparatively to the other game that I play, the amount for what you're getting here for $20 is you're getting a 3-star character, which is really good, because again, they don't stay there. All the characters that you get don't stay at the star level that they are. They're always upgradable, so which means you're not stuck with something that's total garbage. So that's a full character right there. And 25 glyphs for your Talion, 1,000 gemstones, 500 Mirian, and then some experience tomes to get your Celebrimbor leveled up, and it's 2,000 VIP tokens. So it's not bad. It's not bad. But this is what I spend on all the time, is the Pouch of Mirian for 300 gems for 5,000 Mirian. That is pretty much the go-to for me, because Mirian is the hardest thing to keep going in the game. And that's where the grind is the Mirian. It's not the premium currency. It's not, it can be the energy. The energy can hold you back, but it's really the Mirian that really holds back a lot of your character development. So, alright, so let's get back and doing this, maybe with some more of these Warlords. Let's do Talion's Revenge. Let's do the second one. Nice thing is, the first time you do these, you always get 10 gems. It's nice. Alright, so we still can't use supports. Alright, this is gonna be rough. Spooky sound effects. Oh yeah, what? In the background, that's just my backyard. Alright, let's get some Gimli glyphs. Well, here, let me show you what all these glyphs are really obtaining here in the champion section. Underneath each one of these guys, you can see there's a bar obtaining all the glyphs. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh, I got 100 likes for the first time. That just popped up on my channel. Huh. That's crazy. I think that's on one specific video. It's pretty awesome. How much data does this game use? I do not know, Rob Lincoln. You save for the 30k pack? Oh, Uncle Bucks. I mean, I'm thinking about it too here. If I go a couple, because I got something there's something I'm gonna do here at the end of the stream. So I don't know. I'm not gonna have 1,500. I don't know. I'll have it at some point, but I have to watch, because I like that gem, getting those daily gems to be able to do the what's it called? I think do the daily gems to be able to do a pull every once in a while. Should I make you guys watch a video? Should I make you watch a video? This is to make sure that you guys watch your videos. You know what's crazy? You can play these games. You can play the ads. Go, 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 go. They'll never get me. Yeah, free to play. Caesar's got a lot of tips on free to play. Oh, what are you gonna say now, Don Powers? What do you and Zayd Gaver have in common? What? What is it? No, I have a phone. Say Gamer has a phone. Need to get your VP up. Oh gosh. Yeah, I know. What, crap gets expensive? What do you mean crap gets expensive? Uncle Bucks, what are you talking about? Get that Trickster Cup. You know, I've never officially maxed out my dominance. It's a weird thing to say because most people probably won't believe me, but I've never maxed it out. It's gotten so close in these last couple days. Everybody says they... And it's just because I constantly have been upgrading. So how long will it take you to get up with the big boys in Shadow of War? Not really that long. I mean, honestly, I just need to get to player level 70, which I'm at 40 right now. As soon as I get to 70, pretty much you then can max out all your characters. And it's just a collection game after that. And being able to use the best combo of characters to be able to do stuff. Pretty much it. Doesn't take that much comparatively. There's just a lot of management. It's a lot of management. Manage your orcs, manage your champions, manage. But the amount of energy they give you in this game, you get 100. You see it up here, 134. It goes up like 1 or 2 every time you level. So at a certain point, it'll take from 0 energy to whatever it maxes out at, which I think here in another 30 levels, it's going to be up in like the 170s. So 1 energy regens every 4 minutes, so pretty much it'll take from 0 to wherever that maxes out at for a level 70 character, probably about 13, 14 hours for it to completely fill. But the thing is, that makes it so that you can get a whole bunch of stuff done and not have to be on all the time. This is not an all the time on type of game, which is nice. That's why I like it so much. So yeah, that's why I like this game. I just like Lord of the Rings. And I like the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes style of game. But the thing is, I started playing that game and got into it for a good couple months. But right before I started playing Dawn of Titans. So that's... And then I just kind of got out of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Because even though ships was cool, I... really felt like I couldn't compete with anybody, and everybody else. I wasn't even YouTubing at the time, so I didn't care about being able to compete with any YouTubers. Let's see what happens. Look at those guys. Oh yeah. Well, there's a golem right now. I should go through the character list to show everybody what the characters are. That's why, because I'll be honest with you, and I mean, I played. Oh, I don't got my skills on auto. I played Durango, and Durango it was an all-the-time play type of game, and I needed it. I needed my second game to be a little bit more of a check-in kind of game, not a play 24/7 kind of game. So, and this game still has plenty of strategy in it when it comes down to building the right group to take down the right people and everything else. And I just like how it's made. I do. I really like how it's made. And I played a lot of different mobile games. One of these days I'll come out with a video that shows my all the different mobile games I've played in the last like 3-4 years. I just never actually did any YouTubing on any of them or did anything else like that, but I've definitely played a lot of different style of games over the years on mobile. Even back when it was like not smartphone. Well, it just looks like I got a message back from another YouTuber. That's nice. Alright. But anyway, so how far is everybody else in the game right now when it comes down to the, like for instance, Udin and Gorgoroth? Has everybody else gotten a bit farther than me, I'm sure? Because again, I'm not pushing hard in the actual story campaign, as I am working on leveling up and really pushing all my works. Knight Rider, is your guild full in this game? Currently, yes, Knight Rider, but I'm going to be, we'll see, because there may be a need to open a second fellowship, and we'll see what happens, because it might be necessary. Because you only can fit 30 people in each fellowship, and that's kind of crappy. So I've had a lot of people ask on my channel to open a fellowship so that people from my YouTube channel can come play. Of course. Yeah, Ron Gamer, that's, yeah, you want to see? I mean, like I said, I would have played Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and I mean, that game is still very strong. And that's because there was... Oh, crap. Because there's a lot of people that invested money in the game, and when people invest a lot of money in the game, it definitely keeps a lot of people retained. Plus, it's Star Wars, which already has a base that's massive, along with the same thing with Lord of the Rings. That's why this game is also doing very well. So, when you can take a good structure of game, thanks Facebook, when you take a good structure of a game and adhere it to a already very well known, now I can't say that with everything. The most recent WB game for Game of Thrones was horrible. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. I looked at it though like, ooh, a Game of Thrones game. But no, don't try it. The WB did so much better on this game than they did with that. So, thank goodness I'm not partnered with WB, because that would have been bad. I can't slam games like that. But this one's the truth, though. It's a old model that they're trying to push out there with a Game of Thrones banner on the front of it. Alright, so how long have we been streaming for? 50 minutes, alright. So as long as a couple people are still here, and Uncle Bucks is still here especially, as long as everybody's still here, in 10 minutes at my hour mark, I'm gonna pull a Legolas from the Palantir. We'll see what happens, though. Oh yeah, I played Diablo 2 back in the day. A little bit of Diablo. No, I don't think I even played in Diablo 3. Diablo 2, that was really good. Played a lot of PC games back in the day. A lot of PC games. Also a bunch of console. I think I went console, then PC, because I skipped a bunch of console systems and then got into Xbox 360. And still continued with PC as well. But then mobile took over probably about five years ago. Slowly but surely, there were games that I always played. Like the original Angry Birds. Alright, so let's see what warlords we got left. That's how 20x plays. Oh, it's playing on my CPU, watching your vid. Oh, thanks for the tips and info. Oh, okay. Yeah, Garrett, no problem. I like to do that for all the games I play. No luck pulling a Legolas so far, Uncle Bucks. And you know what's interesting? Some of the people that have been asking about an alliance or a fellowship. I should put some of the bigger, badder guys in. I've even gotten messages in DOT from other people that are not in non-toxic alliances currently, but enjoy my DOT videos. Ask me where my alliance is here in this game, because they want to join at least here, even though they're in a different alliance in Dawn of Titans. I find that quite awesome. Just goes to show the good game doesn't matter. And if it's a good game, people will play. Where did my Torvin go? I really like some of his axes look amazing. Oh, there's Caesar 187. For anybody here that does not know Caesar 187, he does both the same games that I do, which is awesome. I appreciate it so much. Caesar 187 does Shadows of War gameplay and tips, videos, and tricks. And also, too, does videos for Dawn of Titans as well, gameplay, tips, and tricks. So he's very, very good. So Caesar, you made it just in time, because I said here at the hour mark, which is going to be in 6 minutes from now, I do a Legolas pull. Because I do one at the beginning and one at the end. Let's see if I can get this Mirian. Unlock the top one. Oh, Caesar. I was just saying, Caesar, just earlier, that the way I like my games is I like a check-in type game like this, and I like a constant game, kind of like Dawn of Titans, where it's like a little bit more. There's more energy to play. So. There he is, the amputator. He's in. Come on, amputator, protect her. Come on. Oh, no. Come on, crush him. Oh, yeah, heal yourself. Come on. Yes. Yes. What a close win. Wow. Get a quick screen of that one. What do we got left in the time? Oh. Still got a little bit more time. Let's see what we got for stuff to level people up. What do we got? Commander Grog, Marksman Grog. Filter. You and Caesar running the same team. Right now? Are we running the same team? It's just the one that I have. I don't have any, we'll see. Alright, so what do we got here? I guess all my 2 stars are all out of play. I can level up this guy. Get him closer to 15. What else did I say? Marksman? Oh, you know what? Who are you using differently, Caesar? It was a trickster, right? A trickster Grog. Oh yeah, that's right. This guy. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Marksman and Destroyer. Oh yes, the Bowmaster. Alright, we're approaching the hour mark, so I guess that is it. It's about time. Alright, so we're gonna pull for Legolas. We have 5 watching. Appreciate everybody being on. Last chance during this kind of week-long thing that they got going on. So for now, here we're gonna try it. Open 1. Palantir, give me something good, something good. Oh, Baron Orcliffs. Oh well. Gave it a shot, though. Gotta always give it a shot. Never know. I mean, Baron Orcliffs are something that you do get, you know, through your every 4 hours, so nothing crazy If I would have gotten like a Hammer of Sauron, like that Erickson, man, he got that on his last stream. I thought that was so awesome. He has like an evil team now, like 4 evil characters that he can run around with. Super jealous, super jealous. But all right, so with that said. Nice time, buddy. The next time, probably. Yeah, next time. Yeah, you never know. Like I said, I pull in the beginning and I pull at the end, and it's one of those things. If I'm gonna play the game over a long period of time, like, you know, it's fun to try every once in a while. Now that, like I said, there's a lot of people that spend a lot of money and just pull until they get them. That's not me. You know, I'll give it a shot every once in a while, but and I don't buy characters. You know, so. 5-star today or tomorrow. Nice. Actually, Caesar, because I actually am so lucky with Castamere glyphs, this is not... I mean, I've been collecting Castamere just as much as I've been collecting all the other glyphs from all the other minus Morgul hard places. But my Castamere, I have gotten 3 times now, okay? 3 times now for my Castamere. I've gotten the 30 glyphs from the every 4-hour Spoils of War. So as you can see here, all I need is 19 more Castamere glyphs, and I have my 5-star. But I just can't believe he's already, you know, gotten to that point, because compared to all my other characters, I just have not gotten that many glyphs in comparison. You know, like my Lady Marwyn, she's about to go, but she's only, you know, she's got a little ways to go left to finish up 4, you know. And Edirol, same thing. And everyone's favorite, Torvin, he was my first 4-star, but he slowed up a little bit. Same happened to me with Oh, okay. So there was one character out of all of them that you just seemed to get like 30, and then like maybe a day or maybe the next day you might get 30 again from one of the 3 or 4 times that you did your every 4-hour. It's just nuts. You can, you know. You tried for Legolas 4 times and no luck, Uncle Buck. It's alright. It's alright. It's not always gonna happen for everybody. I mean, heck, Uncle Bucks, you got Gandalf, bro. You already had some real good luck. One of these times, I'll get them off the first pull. But until then, I will enjoy. Okay, so let's see if I can get finally past this guy. We're gonna go all manual control on this one. We're gonna hold that. Go. Hold that heal. Still in 3-star though. Finally beat him though. For the last 2 levels I haven't been able to get past this guy. So, alright. Maybe we'll finish off. Maybe we'll see if we can finish off this Overlord. If he's one of the guys that... This is keeping you awake, Zade Gamer. Nice. Not putting you to sleep. It's better. Video output low. Is everything okay, guys? Can you not see everything? I'm gonna check it now myself. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Like, recheck that all. Alright, cool. So dueling. These are the guys I'm working on right now, right above here. Who really needs it? The Bowmaster? He just... Give it to the 217 guy. And... just finished chapter 2 hard mode. Nice. The game's a lot of fun. Again, it's something that you don't have to play all day, every day. I mean, you do want to play every day, but you don't have to play all day. So, it's nice. I enjoy it. Alright, so here, who are we taking down? Another Bowmaster? We send Burt's. Yeah. It's really quick. He's awesome. Send somebody else up against him. Seems like he can handle his business. Ooh. Man. One more. We'll send in Snag a Quick Shot. Snag a Quick Shot. That's almost like a... It's almost like a pun name. Like Snag a Quick Shot. I'm gonna have to... Before I send him in, I'm gonna have to take a quick screenshot. He's gonna die. He's like, oh. Ooh. Alright, now that I got some room. Yeah, I know, my Halls of the Dead. They're pretty full. Alright, so... That scared you? Yeah, you don't want that to happen. I want to finish off. See if I can pull this off. We're doing good. Still doing good. Although she needs a healing. Hey, what's up, Lenore? Oh no. That was bad. Jeez. Oh, I didn't even look at him. I just branded to the mid-room. Oh, that Ericsson's here. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff, that Erickson. Thank you for stopping by. I know today's a family day for you, but I know that you're a couple hours ahead of me, right? It's almost 7 o'clock here where I'm at, so it should be late enough for you to be able to come on and join us. That's good. That's good that Erickson is here. I did a Legolas pull that Erickson. It wasn't that good. Wasn't that good. I got Baronor. About to sit down for dinner, but playing a bit of Lineage 2 Revolutions on an APK. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know that new one's coming out. Oh, well, so, let's see. What else is there to do? I still got a little bit of energy left, and what's in here? Well, the 5 gems I got for making it all you guys watch an ad earlier. I made everybody watch an ad earlier, that Erickson. I think that was very funny. Next time that you ever need to get up, you should make everyone watch an ad. I think that is very funny. And very fitting. Oh, okay. November 15th. Alright, so I cleared that one. Hard mode. See if we can get a little farther in hard mode. Let's try that. Alright, 10. Still got that. Let's see, I'm running out of good orcs to fight with, though. Oh, the autoplay feature. I know you love a good autoplay, that Erickson. You can do those hards for sure. Oh, yeah? You gotta like Idarul's shank move. She goes, shank, shank, shank. Now that Erickson, I do want to make sure, I don't know if I've said a couple times, since I do all this from my phone, I can't do overlays. But in the future, when I can do stuff. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Garrett Phillips. But yeah. We're gonna start doing class reviews tomorrow. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I stated a couple things earlier in the video, or the stream. I'm definitely doing, I got a, what was it, I got a Warlords breakdown video planned, and a video on, like character synergies, for instance, like people like to do like those monthly reviews of the best characters that you know that work well with the most people and blah blah blah. Might do something like that on a monthly basis, so we'll see. So got a couple things in the pipeline. Oh, and also too the third trait, the listing of the names. Definitely coming out with that too. For the best orc strategies. Kind of add that in the class reviews, like review the tomb And suggest. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Alright. 6 left. This is what I like to do. When you got 6 energy left, I find something that's exactly worth exactly what it is, or close enough. If it's like 1 energy or maybe even 2. But here, I think I can get it. I think I can run a quick 5. Find a champion. This is the thing with energy. When you hit that 50 for the recharge, it doesn't exactly give you 134 plus the ones that you have. So I tend to try to run it as close to 0 as I possibly can, and then do the recharge on energy. So hold on a second. This might be that's a 4. Hold on. I'll just pop something on Shelob. That's a 5. Alright, cool. Oh, I could have done 6 for 7. Oh, well. Let's try to finish this guy off. Use the energy. Yes, definitely different team strategies that you can do. Correct. But they're going to add a lot more characters to this game. Because after that, Erickson told me about how many characters are in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, with like 130 characters now. And there's only like 22 or 23 in here right now. It just sounds like this game is just going to blow up with characters. Because another thing I found out with my synergies is that there is a lot of different traits that some aren't even really utilized at all. Very surprising. I got this guy beat. Shank move. Shank, shank, shank. There we go. I like how when you're about to cast something, it kind of slows time down a little bit. I realize the stream is going further due to all the people interacting in the chat, so I do appreciate everybody that's here. Alright, we're going to try this one out. I think this might be going to be wrap-up time. Yeah, it's alright. It's going to be wrap-up time after I take this guy down. An hour and 20 minutes or so of gameplay for people to watch here in the next couple days. Come out with a couple new strategy videos, like I said. Sounds like that Erickson's going to have some awesome, amazing class reviews, which sounds great. Caesar187 was on earlier, and he's got great gameplay videos as well, filled with also tips and tricks that he's figured out along his way, which is always cool to watch. Oof, these guys are vicious. Let's drop him back there. How far back I could drop him? I didn't know you can do that. Alright, snug this Swift. Wow, he took him down quick. Didn't protect them. Yeah, she's down very fast. Yep. My whole team is based on buffing Talion. Not sure if that's a good strategy. Oh. That was a bit much. We should go see what I can upgrade, if I can upgrade some characters. 41. Far along, you not that far. Far, you not that far. All at the same spot. Alright. Alright, well, that's probably going to be it for tonight. It's going to be... Oh, yeah, let's go over this real quick before I go, though. One more thing for the week. Warlord schedules. Alright, so we're looking at here the hourly Warlord schedule, which is 1900 to 1959 PST, which is, just so everybody knows, is 7 to 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is 10 to 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to get these different rewards, like the Celebrimbor, the Legolas, the Baronor, the Legolas, that's the thing, like, they popped in just the most recent Legolas into this special hour-long event, because they know that if people are paying attention, they'll come back during that 1 hour to get those glyphs. And those are the people that will be getting Legolas before everyone else, because if everybody else just got the same 1 or 2 glyphs per round, I mean, like 2 glyphs or 4 glyphs every round, there'll be a lot of people getting Legolas all at the same time. But the people that pay attention and go to these events during the 1 hour and grab the extra glyphs are the ones that are going to get him. This is all for the free-to-play players and for the medium spenders like me that don't want to buy the characters. So, and then we have the featured Warlord for the week is Gimli right now for only 3.5 days, and then Galadriel comes in on the 26th to the 31st. So interesting that they're not doing it for, maybe it's because Gimli and Galadriel have been released, so maybe only if you're a brand new character will you be on for a whole week, so maybe that's the case. Daily Warlord schedule, of course. We got Baronor, Castamir, Idarol, Shelob, Halos, Torvin, Gorvin, Talon. So, Talion, sorry, I don't mean to say Talon. Talion. But those are all, your base, characters. Nothing crazy. But that Gimli and Galadriel, though, that's nice. Nice to see Galadriel going to be in a featured Warlord. So, definitely got to work on getting her. Because what I got so far is I got Celebrimbor up to 10, Gandalf at 20, Gimli at 16, Gollum at 4. That's when I first started playing the game. I missed a couple days. And Halas at 9, Legolas at 14, Saruman at 14. That's pretty much what I got going. The one that I'm going to be getting before everybody is going to be, looks like Saruman, because I got 14 to 25. You're a big Galadriel fan? That's cool, that Erickson. Yeah, so if she's on Warlord at the end of the week, that's going to be pretty cool. But Saruman or Gandalf seems to be better, to be a better Galadriel. Oh, I see. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Well, we will keep speculating as we continue to keep playing. So, thank you SOW community for joining tonight. And everybody that's watching the replay. And I will be back to talk to you guys all again very soon. Have a good one.